From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the New York Jets. With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. Well, just the last thing you want to see here in the first quarter of a new season. Hopefully nothing serious. We'll step aside for a moment. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. Down the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
29 yards. First down, Chicago.
Now it's Fields. And he'll just get rid of it.
On the throwaway. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Abanikanda. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. On first down, Fields. And bringing it in, it's Davis. Touchdown, Chicago. Gabriel Davis. 36 yards. And the Bears are on the board here first in the season opener. The extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Ready. Ultra.
They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 4. Young working out of the gun. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. But he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were that's easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And they just get the play off. Now Young. And this will be incomplete. Physical play in the football there at 2nd down. Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Go. Black shot. Smash, red.
They'll set up to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 25-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Young here, you can see changing the play. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. A first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. It's Barkley on the counter. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Here's Young. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
Ready?
Young will set to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got him there complete. And he's brought down. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Jets are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Fields now to throw. It's out. It's loose. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
throwing on third down. Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming out.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Fields. That's caught. This is Abanikanda. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. The give now to Abanikanda. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. Here now, 2nd and 4. From the 50, here's Fields. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
Abanikanda on 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after one. On the toss, Abanikanda. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They run with McCaffrey off the option. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Jermaine Johnson there to bring him down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
This a quick pass to Davis. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Now we've got a field goal coming up here for Chicago. This just a 24-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. In motion left, that's Thornton. They begin with a run by Barkley, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defense in front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Black open. Real green. Hey, go steal. Smash, smash.
Here's Young from the shotgun. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Right to it. Watch it. Stay. Yellow. Black shot.
From the shotgun, it's Young. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's Young on 1st down. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Red, cycle. Edo Blunt. Check steal. Steal. Check steal.
The play fake. Now Young. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown. Garrett Wilson, 47 yards. And the Jets have taken the lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. That's going to be taken in inside the 5, but the fair catch will move it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get a big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields. It's complete. This is starts. It'll be a gain of 5. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Back to throw. Fields. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 44-yard line. The third down conversion successful. A gain of 11.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. McCaffrey on the counter. Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
Here we go.
2nd and 5. To throw is Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Here's Fields. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Bears have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 17-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. 14 seconds, all that's left of this first half as they come up on first down.
Strike. Check. Strike. Wait.
Here with the W offense.
Young to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. This one caught by Kittle. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play there on the catch and run. 36 yards. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
6, mega. Slide blue. Zoom black. Ready.
Young. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd down and 1. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage with just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Off play action. Fields. Flush to his right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. Now this will be caught by Mooney. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Fields to Mooney for the Chicago first. They'll drop to throw. There's Mooney with another catch. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney. 70 yards, and the Bears have broken the tie. Extra point right down the middle, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Jets 17.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going. At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
On 2nd down, Young again. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Red, cycle.
Here is Young. And that is incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
It's taken to the 26. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 32-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Here we go, Sly.
The slot man in motion right. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And he'll take it across midfield down into jet territory.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Now Fields. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. And quickly they get to the line.
It's a gain of 6.
Now a 1st down throw. Fields completes this one to Starks. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the 1st. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Fields throw going to be caught by Davis. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1. At the 20.
Play action. It's Fields. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Well, one of the linebackers has got it. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Red, yellow.
Young off the play fake. Connects with Kittle underneath. Shoves him away. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
It's so important to tackle well against these guys. But you and I both know that's easier said than done when the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
And it's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there.
Ultra, ultra. Drill, 52. White, white. Hey, hey.
In motion left, that's Thornton. Third and short yardage, Young. That is caught. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. And now they're in the hurry up.
That's good for a Jets. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A first down throw for Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Gets it quickly out wide to Thornton. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Okay, ready?
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Bill Green. Six. Mega.
Off the play fake, Young. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Blaster, 6. Yellow. Black shot. Striker. Ready?
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
22 needle. Smash, red. Claws, red. Steel, black.
To throw, Young. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
It's now 2nd and 19.
Now Young going to move him around.
Red, cycle. Needle, blue. Rail, yellow. Hut.
Young now looking to throw on 2nd down. His throw incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit at 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19.
Blue striker. Hey, green jack. Black ultra. Bill Green.
Now Young. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
So a big one coming here for Kaimi Fairbairn. He connected on his first, this from 41. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the air.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Well, a clear running situation. Trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play. Set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Fields on first down. It's complete. This is Starks. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. From the 50, here's Fields. Flushed out right. Looking deep here for Mooney. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Jets are right back in this football game. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. Now this series could very well determine our outcome. Following the interception, Young. He's going to float this one deep right side. That is incomplete.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
In motion left, that's Thornton. Now here's Young. Looking right sideline, that's complete. Down the right sideline. Inside the 10. And on the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. 92 yards. And the Jets use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. On first down, it's Fields. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Fields changing the play. Throwing on second and long. Fields. And this throw incomplete. And the defender in that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. A shotgun snap. Fields eluding the pressure right. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Well, the defense circling now. Fourth down and 7. They snap it to Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So the Bears with a football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On first down, Fields. And a little floater there is incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. Touchdown Bears! Jarnell Mooney. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bears answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
27.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
They're on the 19-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Red, cycle. Needle blue.
Don't let us
Red,
down.
yellow.
Young to throw. And avoids the contact by sliding. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Young. Connects with Kittle underneath. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's 1st down. Here's Young. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
6, mega. Slide through.
Young. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely four-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Young to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 40. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Two timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now.
Smack, red. Claws red. Go pink, steel, black.
Here's Young. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Now that is the 2-minute drill at its very best. Get the completion, get a big chunk of yardage, and then get out of bounds to save those timeouts. You cannot do it any better than that.
Young, he's going to change it up.
Zoom black. Red, cycle. Edo blue.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Here now, 2nd and goal.
Right.
Like you mean it.
10 cycles.
Barkley will score. Touchdown, New York. What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead. And also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages, as a field goal now can only tie it. Here's Christian McCaffrey to return it. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. This is 1st and 10. Here's Fields. Completes this one to Starks. Able to get out across the 40-yard line, so a spectacular play to begin this drive. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields. And that is caught. It's Davis. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, to watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On a completed pass, got to get down quickly and call a timeout. All eyes on Fields. This is caught, and he's across for a touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
The kicker on for the point.
Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, but they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Come on, set. Blue strike. Green jack. Black ultra. Drill green.
One last shot for Young. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. Well, partner, tonight was a great way to kick the season off. That before the game, probably as much pomp and circumstance to start a season as I can ever remember. And this is just game one of many to come sitting next to you. Really looking forward to it.
As am I. Great to be back in booth with you for another season. Great to get this year underway. You and I both know interesting is going to be the word. An extra week now as part of that newer 17-game season. What a fun opener tonight. We know the better games are still on their way, but I'm glad that we got started.
So for Chicago, they start the season with a great win on the road here in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.